Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Okay now, first question. Which of Strawberry Shortcake's friends originally wore glasses? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Drink! You're ruining everything! Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. What? No one drank any poison? That's no fun. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. How about this? Which came first? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? What aliens really look like. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it'd turn out poorly. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Next question. Coprolite is fossilized what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. And now, the moment of truth. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. Well, this was certainly over quick. Guess I have some spare time to catch up on some DVR'd episodes of Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen is a hoot.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old solarium if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. 5 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Terrible. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I was told people might like to play it over Twitch. I'm not sure what Twitch is, but I like the sound of it. Twitch. I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Okay, first question. I believe that if you reach for the sky, anything is possible. What's directly above the troposphere? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst, dies. Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You're approaching the math finish line. This will hurt. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Hey audience, you're an embarrassment to all uncaptured people. Here's another one. Oh, hi Denny. According to IMDb, what was the budget for the independent film The Room? And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. Come with me. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Commence cutting. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Another peek at the scores. Alright, next question. Which instrument is Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Brace yourself. Oh, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. I've got more questions for you. What color is Manhattan clam chowder? Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Let's try another one. Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? Who picked this one? I want to show you something. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Oh wow, you did it. Weird. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Venomous snakes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. States of Mexico. You should be. Invertebrates. A ghost is right tail. Watch out. Pasta types. Hurry up. Countries that have a president. Now can you play with me forever? The Babysitter's Club novels. Here comes the next question. Mushrooms. That was too easy. The darkness approaches. Subatomic particles. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Events in the Decathlon. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. American Girl dolls. Another life swap! Accident brands. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark despair. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. I've always wanted to run my own neighborhood bar after watching that Ted Danson show, Becker. So tell me, what is vermouth? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's your lucky number? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, this, the votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Alright, next question. For once your 90s nostalgia can actually help you in life. Who was not a character in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Who is the funny named narrator of the Dr. Seuss book, If I Ran the Circus? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try this again. Which of these animals is an amphibian? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's get artistic up in here, and none of that Picasso nonsense. Loyalty. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It's fun! Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no! My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Fried dough foods. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Here's another one. Transformers. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. European capitals. Prime Ministers. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Band with 3 members. decisions. Hurry up! Professional sports teams from New York State. Anytime today, kiddo. Are catching up! Eternal suffering awaits. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Las Vegas casinos. Down for a ride. What a crazy game, am I right? The darkness approaches. Sherlock Holmes stories. Wow, I'm impressed. Here comes the next question. Star Trek film titles.
to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and this accent is not an affectation. Thank you all for joining me here on T-Shirt Island. Those of you who live will receive a free flight home. The road to greatness begins here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin your second drawings. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Make haste before time runs out! Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Perfect. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight using your devices to vote. Versus fight. Winners! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! While the chosen few prepare for battle, tournament spectators can get in on the fun by joining the audience, submit suggestions and vote for the best shirts. Writing time. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2 versus 5. Versus I want you to fight. Winner! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus battle. I hate ties. Let's just go with this one. Versus attack. Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're doing something after this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye!
Yeah.
Three, two, one. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I'm finally pulling the trigger on my first tattoo. It's the Japanese characters for Survivor right on the inside of my thigh. I've beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's two reasons. Drawing fingers ready and begin. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Drawing 2, begin! One drawing to go, let your freak flag fly, man! Begin! Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick training mode. I love to watch true masters at work. And now, we write. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Make your t-shirt on your device. Have fun with it. Lovely! Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight! And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Oh, a new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus... Fight! Fatality! Ha! Winners! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Make haste before time runs out! And right! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. seconds remain. Gauntlet 2 versus fight each other. A new challenger appears. Battle! Versus attack. Versus engage one another in violence.
Fatality.
Versus attack. Winners. So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus fight. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus... Go ahead and fight on it! Champion. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. Looks like the gang's all here. I guess I'll press this big red go button. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, a job that doesn't exist but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Vote away. Coming up next, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Okay, vote. And next, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Put in your votes. Next in line, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. And vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Let's see those quips. Starting things off, a bad way to make friends with your new next-door neighbor. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Time to vote. And next is, what's Kanye West's personal mission statement? Vote now. Your next prompt is, the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. It's voting time. Next on deck, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Time to take a look. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along? Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Up first, how to make golf more exciting. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. A terrible name for a street drug. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. A very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, another name for puberty is blank time. And vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Put in your votes. Moving on. Women never date a guy who blank. Okay, vote. Next on the list, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? It's voting time. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a very hipster form of birth control. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The one thing that depresses Popeye. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Vote away. next is what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Vote now. Next one, a weird surgery that starts with laser. Get to voting. Up next, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number one is what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death. And next, the worst thing to say in a marriage proposal. Next in the hopper, the worst place to fall asleep. Moving on, a sign you may be in a cult. Get to voting. Next up, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? And vote. Next in line, the title of the worst book to read on a toilet. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Let's see the responses. Pick your medal winners now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Silver. And now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. It's really helping me bring my killing into the digital age. All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go. Okay, first question. Somehow the answer to this question is not Topher Grace. Who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos the audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Time to subtract your life. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Oh crap. I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Hang in there, audience. You're doing so-so-ish. Next question. What's the name of Willie Nelson's legendary guitar? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Truly, yours is a beautiful mind. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. I've been scanning a lot of my pictures lately, saving them to the cloud, just so that they're all backed up somewhere for after I burn this place and everything in it to the ground. Like that picture. Wouldn't it be sad if it were lost forever in the terrible inferno that is inevitably to come? But it's safe and sound on the internet. Until I figure out a way to burn the internet to the ground. But enough about my hopes and dreams. About that picture. How many 2s appeared? Who picked this? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Bad spelling is unacceptable. Brace yourself. Dang it, you're all dead before the final round. I was gonna live tweet it or maybe Snapchat it. I mean, I don't know how to work Snapchat, but I was gonna figure it out for you.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes. I'd also avoid that old house up on the hill. They say terrible things happen there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 2 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 2 people died too. Didn't do better than the top player. From what I hear, the audience experience was not quite as good as playing the game directly, but still a reasonably fun thing to do. Terrible. Well, thanks for listening to an old man ramble. Doctor says if I stop talking, I'll die.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Someone load his van.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa.
Hi, Dad.
And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Foolish.
I hear you.
Foolish.
Interesting.
Hi, Dad. Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Foolish.
Breathe it in.
Foolish.
Breathe it in. Breathe
Okay,
it in.
truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights.
Breathe it in.
The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Breathe it in.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah,
Breathe
sure,
it
what the
in.
heck? I'll try dare this time.
Believe it.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours,
Breathe it in.
I dare you to not
Interesting.
listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Foolish.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
All right.
What's
Breathe
with
it
the new
in.
vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Foolish.
Secrets.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Believe it.
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a swine.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage. Off we go. Okay, who's first?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people use images of their pets as wallpaper for their desktops or phones? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 50%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Secrets. Hurry up. Most people said lower, and the correct answer is 11%! Terrible, guys. You need to be within 30% to get points. So, who picked lower? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up. Secrets. No, not that kind of drinking. What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? 71%. Okay, higher or lower? Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 11%. You guys are killing the cookie industry. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have been to nude beaches? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Secrets. Running out of time. Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 13%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people over age 40 still have one of their high school textbooks? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%! Hey, you're never too old to relearn high school calculus. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have visited cemeteries where nobody they knew was buried? You're almost out of time. 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. People are saying lower. And Surveil says 73%.
I don't like cemeteries. All the people are beneath me.
Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? Let's see if this one pushes any buttons. What percentage of people will not say anything to strangers in elevators unless the strangers speak first? You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 78%. Solidly mediocre. You got it right. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people still have landline telephones in their homes? Anytime now. 25%. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 35%. They do make excellent paperweights. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next? Okay, here's your chance to clean up. What percentage of people currently have fancy soap in their bathrooms? %. All right, what do you think? Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people ride bikes to work at least one day per week? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Everyone pick higher or lower. of time. The majority say lower. Okay, right answer is 3%. Remember when exercise was fashionable? I don't either. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Obviously, this question is not about Becky. What percentage of women wear hats to hide bad hair days? You're almost out of time. 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 27%. Still better than wearing hats to hide no hair days. Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. If they were going to die in a month, what's the first thing people would cross off their bucket list? All right, let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Way to not get any of the top answers.
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.